What's up, y'all? It is yet another Wednesday, and y'all know what I like to do here on Wednesdays. I like to go over the best humps in anime on the internet, and that is hump day every Wednesday. I told y'all last week that the hump days are back, and this week I got a banger for you. We're going to talk about a world where the concept of dirty jokes don't exist. I think the name of it is like Shimoneta, a bunch of Japanese words, but the only way that I can tell you how to watch it is just look up a world where the concept of a dirty joke doesn't exist. So, let's get into it. This show is hilarious. Makes me laugh in every episode, and the reason why I chose this show, I'm not getting political, don't you do it, but is because I think this fits very well to the area that I live in. I live in America, and those of y'all that live in America know what we struggling. So that's why I chose this show. So the concept of Shimoneta is basically, it's just a show where there's a city inside of Tokyo, or actually I think it's just inside of Japan. There's a city inside of Japan. And in this city, they have outlawed dirty jokes, sexual arousal, and anything, all of it. They've outlawed everything. And the way that they outlawed it is they put a little collar around your neck, and when your heartbeat goes up and it sees that you're getting sexually aroused, it calls in this like task squad that just like busts through windows and like puts guns to you, and they get you to stop doing whatever you're doing that's dirty. And so there's a person that's like, nah, not gonna fly, fam. So then they come in and they just try to spread dirty joke and graphic sexual nudity and all that other stuff throughout the world. So basically what you have is you have somebody who's trying to restrict people from seeing something that they don't want them to see, and another person that's like, nah, viva la revolution. And that's the whole show. What makes this show really dope is the fact that it has a dope concept, it has a dope message, and it's really trying to hammer home what, you know, the message is supposed to be. I don't want to say the message, I want y'all to figure that out on your own. But it's really hammering home what the message is and what we should take away from the show. Yet, your fucking protagonist puts a pair of panties on her head. That's hilarious. The funniest thing you could tell me is like, yo, there's a show where they're trying to make sure that people get the freedom of speech, and they're fighting against the man, and they're making sure that they don't get pummeled over by the government. And I'm like, yeah. And you're like, yeah. And the hero puts panties on her face, dog. What? What did you just say to me? So what makes this show extremely ecchi is the fact that all the characters are kind of in their own way a little bit perverted and a little bit suppressed. So when they have a moment to not be so suppressed, they let loose with it. And the show understands that it doesn't take a lot to make the jokes funny. You don't have to go over the top. You could just slide in a picture of a girl in a bikini and dude's like, oh my gosh, my body feels weird. And it's like, haha, yeah. Because they don't know what it is. They've been in the area where they're so suppressed, they don't even know what's going on with their body. What makes this show funny is quite literally just the situations that you find yourself in, because you find yourself in situations where, as I explained before, it's just guys looking at a dirty magazine, and you have a literal SWAT team break in the windows, tase these dudes, and take away magazines, and you're like, what? It's really funny, the situations that happen. Plus, the two characters have a good banter and dynamic between each other. Your main character and your secondary main character, who are both the protagonists in the story. And the antagonist is like evil as all hell for no particular reason. And everybody underneath the antagonist tries to be evil, but is also suppressed, so they have their own things going on. And the show is awesome. In every way I can possibly make it sound awesome. Honestly, it's not like the show was like boobs galore and you're just gonna see all kinds of nipples and whatnot. Like, this honestly is more of like an artistic piece where they were just like, yo, make it fun, sprinkle in all types of busty stuff. I was gonna say another word, but the YouTube algorithm was not going to appreciate the other word I was going to use. So for sure you're going to want to go check out Shimoneta, because it's absolutely hilarious. It's got the busty girls, it's got the ecchi, and it's got a message to deliver that I think everybody should be peeping on. And if you think that anime can't have a mature subject matter, then you're absolutely wrong, and Shimoneta is the one for it. Well, Shimoneta might not be the one for you, because even though it has a subject matter, it definitely goes about it in a way where there's a lot of crude, ecchi humor in it. So go check out Shimoneta. Let me know how you like it. If you like it, come back, let me know. If you don't like it, tell me why you didn't like it, or tell me why you don't like my video or why you do like my video. I do appreciate criticism in any form, in any manner. If you want to say anything to me about my videos, please be sure to let me know. That's it for me, y'all. I'm Kev, and I'm out on this hump day. Peace.
Tryna be nice, baby you nice, but it ain't right, it ain't gon' work, I ain't gon' fight. Tryna be nice, take no chance, I'm holding my dice. I'm not cold, but I'm sipping on ice. It's gon' be all cool, I do not want you, I just don't wanna be rude. You asked, do I think you cute? You so sweet like fruit, but I don't think that's